Pine Valley Medical.
Dr. Ferguson, I just received a call from the mayor's office. Apparently, Mayor Siriani was in the Pine Valley parade yesterday, and today he's experiencing shortness of breath. They said he doesn't want to come in because he's feeling better, but he's agreed to a short office visit. He should be here sometime this evening.
Miss Potter, this doesn't sound good. I want you to call the mayor's office back and let him know that he'll be in very good hands here. Have Nurse Samario prep room 4 for the mayor.
Yes, doctor. Oh, by the way, we have a box for the Pine Valley book drive. Someone should be by to pick it up this evening.
Wonderful, thank you.
Follow me. I have a surprise for you. Happy birthday!
How did you know it was my birthday?
Miss Newton in HR told me.
Well, it sounds like Miss Newton needs to mind her own business.
Miss Potter, what's wrong? I have some English tea and a scone for you.
Oh, you are a dear, thank you. It's just, I don't celebrate my birthday. I haven't since I was 8 years old. I don't care to talk about it either. But I do appreciate the kind gesture.
Nurse Samario, could you go prep room 4, please? The mayor is coming.
Yes, doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Miss Potter, may I join you?
Certainly.
Miss Potter, you trust me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, doctor, I do.
Well, good. You know, sometimes, Miss Potter, if I'm having a problem, it really helps me to talk about it with somebody. Miss Potter, what happened to you on your 8th birthday?
Oh no. Doctor,
Miss Potter, it's okay. I'm your friend.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, as you know, I grew up in England in a city called Cambridge. My parents lived in a very old house built in the 14th century. It was called Northborough Manor. My parents were always off traveling, so I was looked after by a nanny called Clara. She was very kind, but very strict. I didn't have many friends in school. In fact, I didn't have any at all. I did have one friend that I loved very much, though. The problem was, only I could see him. We used to spend hours just running up and down the long hallways, laughing and playing. Oh, I loved him so much. Then one day, Clara told me that he was an imaginary friend and that I couldn't play with him anymore. That I was to make real friends.
Miss Potter, what was his name?
Liam. It was my 8th birthday, and Clara told me that I could invite anyone that I wanted from school to my party, except Liam. She said if I ever mentioned his name again, she would cancel my party.
I wonder how many times little Miss Potter mentioned his name.
Oh yes, I started yelling Liam. I must have yelled Liam 100 times as I ran to my room. I cried for 2 weeks.
So that was the last time that you had a birthday party?
Yes. It was also the last time I saw Liam. Oh, I must have upset him.
Well, Miss Potter, I don't think you upset him. I think he probably just thought it best not to come around anymore, but I don't think you upset him.
Dr. Ferguson, you believe me?
Of course I do. Now, I'm going to run up to the library real quick. Do you think maybe possibly we could start to get to work here?
Yes. Oh, tell Eloise I said hi.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Eloise!
Dr. Ferguson, so nice to see you. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
Eloise, first Miss Potter says hello, and I think I might stump you this time.
Impossible, Doctor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Eloise, I'm in dire need of a book on 14th century English-style manor homes, with specifically one called Northborough Manor, Cambridgeshire, England.
Well, have I ever let you down before?
Well, you are the amazing Eloise.
All right, this way. Let's see here. No. English manor houses. Let's see if this has Northborough Manor.
Unbelievable.
There it is, Doctor.
Eloise, you are truly amazing. If there's anything I can ever do for you, let me know.
Dinner tonight, Doctor.
I'll pick you up at 8. Nurse Samario.
More magic, doctor.
Well, as a matter of fact, watch me make this quarter disappear.
Nice try, doctor, but you still haven't impressed me.
You know, sometimes I'd like to make her disappear.
Doctor, we need her. Oh, by the way, Coroner Holden is in the waiting room.
Oh, she is.
Why?
Coroner Holden I met at the Christmas party, and, well, she told me she holds seances at her home. I asked her if she would do me a personal favor and come here and maybe see if we can get a message to Liam.
Oh.
I don't know, I can't promise you anything, but I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay.
Coroner Holden.
Dr. Ferguson, how nice to see you again.
So lovely to see you. I have not seen you since the Christmas party.
Oh yes, I remember that.
I had so much fun.
I did too.
Especially that drunken little tour that you took me on down where you work.
I was hoping you hadn't remembered that. Well, you didn't tell anybody, did you?
God, no. I damn near froze my tail off, though. I never imagined you could have so much fun in a morgue.
I had fun too.
I haven't laughed that hard in years. You know, I know we work on different floors, but I haven't so much as even run into you since the Christmas party. What do you work at the graveyard shift?
Well, I do keep myself pretty busy these days. I'm pretty popular down there. They're still dying to get to see me. And I have to congratulate you, Doctor. I haven't had any new guests from your floor recently.
Oh, well, we do our due diligence to keep everyone alive. You know, it must get kind of frightening sometimes for you down in the basement, all alone with all those dead bodies.
It's not the dead bodies one should be frightened of, Doctor. It's the ones that are still alive.
Oh, touche. Well, I guess you're right about that. Well, in the very least, it must be a nice, quiet place to work.
On the contrary, the newly deceased are especially chatty. They never seem to want to go to bed. Dr. Ferguson, to what do I owe the pleasure of this meeting?
Oh, I remember you told me that you communicate with spirits. Well, I have a receptionist named Miss Potter who's in dire need of some help regarding a child spirit friend that used to live in her house. His name was Liam, and it was her only friend, and it was her best friend. Well, on her 8th birthday, her nanny came to her and said she mustn't ever talk to her imaginary friend again. Well, this upset her tremendously, and honestly, I don't think she's been happy since that day. I thought maybe somehow you could get a message to him. Somehow she thinks that she did something to upset him. I know if we could get through to him that it would greatly enhance the quality of her life, and I know it would be a huge favor for me.
You must care about her.
Well, it's not that. It's, well, I don't know. Anyway, here is a book, and the actual house of the 14th century manor is in there, if that'll help.
Oh, wonderful. See, this is really important to you. I'll do my best. I'll research this and meet you and Miss Potter in the faculty lounge in an hour.
Well, thank you.
Be sure to bring a glass of water. The water will ripple when a spirit comes into the room.
Okay. We will see you then.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Dr. Ferguson, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, in that case, could you move this glass a little closer to the center of the table, please?
Certainly.
And place this where Miss Potter will be sitting.
Miss Potter. Miss Potter, this is Coroner Holden. She's going to attempt a seance to get in touch with Liam.
I've never attempted a seance in my life, Dr. Ferguson. I perform seances.
Excuse me, she's going to perform a seance.
Okay. Thank you. Everyone, please join hands. Miss Potter, what is your message for Liam?
Well, just tell him that I'll always love him, and that I miss him so much, and that I never intended to hurt his feelings.
Do you think we might be able to see him?
The odds are very slim. The conditions have to be exactly right. You know, it hasn't happened in over 100 years, but I do think we'll be able to get a message to him.
Well, Coroner Holden, I haven't seen him since I was 8 years old. What if he doesn't recognize me?
He sees your spirit. You'll look the same to him. Now remember, a spirit will only come forward if the room is pure and well-intended. Take a deep cleansing breath. And let us begin. Liam, we are gathered here with your friend Penelope Potter in the hopes of receiving a sign from you and inviting you over from Northborough Manor. Please, feel free to join us. whenever you are ready.
Liam, the door is open. Come through to us. Come, Liam. Come now. Liam.
God, Corner Holden, that was amazing.
Always is.
Oh, Miss Potter is going to be so happy for that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh,
You know, I have to be going now. But Liam will stay until it is time for him to leave.
okay, good.
And by the way, you and Miss Potter are the only two who can see him.
Oh,
None of the other nurses or doctors will be able to. Okay?
good to know. Corner Holden, if there's anything I can ever do for you,
Oh, I'll be calling you, Doctor. Take care now.
talk to you soon. Nurse Mario, I have one more magic trick for you.
No more magic tricks, Dr. Ferguson.
I think you're going to like this one. Watch this.
Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye, nurse.
What a wonderful birthday. Oh, how can I ever thank you?
Oh, Miss Potter, you don't have to thank me. The look on your face is thanks enough.
Benjamin, let's go home now. Dr. Ferguson, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, Miss Potter, hypothetically speaking, if someone were to ask you to dinner, which would you prefer, the Pine Valley Louvre or the Four Seasons Pine Valley?
Doctor, I would say Four Seasons. Well, hypothetically speaking, of course.
Hypothetically, yeah. Well, that's duly noted. Thank you, Miss Potter.
I will not wait. I said I will not wait. I am the mayor of this town. Where is everybody?
Room 4.
Right this way, Mary.
I am a very busy man. I have a city to run. What's going on here? Where is the doctor? I need to see him right away because I have a lot to do.
You know, I don't like anybody talking to my nurses like that. He's awfully loud. Well, you want to hear loud? Give me a couple of minutes with the mayor. The birds will fly from their trees.
Hello there. How may we help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Ferguson.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've just missed him. He's with a patient. And you are...
I am very grateful to be away from the nursery for a few minutes.
Oh, you're neonatal Bernice. Dr. Ferguson said you might be coming by. You know, he tells such funny stories about you. Oh, here, I'll take those.
Will you tell him I'll come by later to say hi? I need a good excuse to get away from the babies.
Oh, I bet they're so cute.
Not this group, and we got a bad batch. You know they won't stop whining. You know, in the old days, they would give them a shot of whiskey, and they would be out for hours. Well, we can't do that anymore. At least we're not supposed to. Tell the doctor I said hello.
Well, I have to say, you are finer than a frog hair split 4 ways.
Mayor, with all due respect, do you think we could focus on the matter at hand here?
Already with the rough talk.
It's 180 over 98, Doctor.
See, I'm fine.
You're not fine. Your blood pressure's through the roof.
But what does that mean?
It's you have hypertension. It's the resistance of blood flow through your arteries. Mayor, you're a ticking time bomb.
I dare say, are you trying to scare the mayor? I'll have your license for this.
You're going to have my license for trying to save your life.
Don't you try to be tricky with me. I am fit as a fiddle.
Mayor, I don't want to tell you how to live, but I would like to ask you a couple of questions while you're here at Pine Valley.
Well, make it snappy. I have a dinner engagement with the Baldwin sisters.
Mayor, in the last couple of weeks, have you experienced any kind of fatigue or headaches?
Well, I have to say I've had both. I've had a headache a lot in the morning, and I usually am very tired just after supper time.
Let me ask you this. What do you have for breakfast?
Well, now let me see. Well, I had my usual half a lemon meringue pie.
Somehow you think that's okay.
Well, come to think of it, Doctor, I usually have 3/4 of the pie, so I'm feeling a mite bit peckish. But, well, why don't you just wish me good thoughts and I'll be on my way. You know, the good Lord will take me when he's ready.
Mayor, I do wish you good thoughts. But here at Pine Valley, we've set aside the chicken bones the last couple of years and we've made some real medical advances.
Are you calling me ignorant, Doctor?
Well, I guess I have wandered around that well-beaten path, but I assure you my intentions are of utmost sincerity.
Speak English, Doctor.
I aim to keep you alive, Mayor.
Dr. Ferguson, you shouldn't leave.
Ooh, it certainly is a little drafty in here. Well, I can't keep the Baldwin sisters waiting. Ooh, whoa.
Whoa, Mayor, are you okay? I don't think you should leave.
I'm just getting the vapors, that's all. Just a little dizzy, that's all. I'm fine.
Mayor, nurse, get a gurney. Code blue. Miss Potter, successful operation. The mayor is going to be fine. You know, I had a little visit from your friend Liam when I was talking with the mayor, and had I not had that visit, we probably would have let him go home, and I would not have known the severity. We found a blood clot in the mayor's leg.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we took it out, and he's resting comfortably and probably be with us for about 3 or 4 days. I'm going to miss that little Liam boy, though. Oh, gosh, I made dinner reservations. I have to go. Miss Potter, I want to thank you again for recommending the Pine Valley Four Seasons. I'm picking Eloise up and we're having dinner at 8. I want to tell you happy birthday again. Have a good night. Sometimes things happen in our lives that we don't fully understand. We meet someone new and feel as though we've known them all our lives. The fact is, we probably have. Our paths have been intersecting with the same people for thousands of years, and will continue to do so for thousands more. This has been a story from Pine Valley Medical. Here, take him to room 4.
Oh, sorry, you didn't do nothing. I thought you were still
What the hell did you think I meant?
What a wonderful birth. Oh, I spoke in my normal accent.
Miss Potter, I want to definitely...
Dr. Ferguson, he shouldn't leave.
Can you do it again without spazzing out?
Dr. Ferguson, he shouldn't leave.
Can you do it without jumping?
Dr. Ferguson, he shouldn't leave.
Dr. Ferguson, he shouldn't leave.
I was gonna do that.
Yeah, you... Whoa, Mayor, nurse, get me a gurney. Okay, Okay, we're gonna try it again a little tiny bit faster.
I want real magic.
No, I know. Watch. Go.
Hi, Miss Potter. Follow me. No. I won't change his lines. I'm sorry, Oscar.
Be happy.
No, it's fine the way it is.
Well, let me look at it then.
Look at what?
Shh, don't. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I remember at the Christmas party, your nose is flaring, man. Ready?
Don't blame it on me.
Enhance her quality of her life greatly, and it sure would be a fucking great thing for me to say too. Ready? All right, Mayor.
Thanks again, Doctor.
Yeah, that's fine.
For all you've done.
That's shit. This is perfect. Come on, come on.
Hold
here we
on. My hair was back. Sorry.
Kind of fill those up in there, make them go.
Okay, got it. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. Okay, I'm so serious.
here
I'm
we
so
go.
serious.